What's up guys, this is Austin with Hot Rod Heaven. I'm here with Jeff today to talk to him a little bit about his car. So Jeff, tell me what we have here.
We've got a 2004 Mustang Cobra in competition orange. Well, I've been hooked on Mustangs since I was in high school, and I had a 93 Cobra, which a lot of people knew for years and years, and it kind of turned into too much of a headache. It broke all the time. I turned it into a race car, so I bought this. I bought it with the intention of just kind of cruising it, not racing it, and then I raced it and won a race and then caught the bug, and now it's pretty much turned into a race car. So the car had 9,000 miles on it and had the original tires on it, had nothing done to it at all. And then just over the years, we've metamorphosed into, you know, an 850 cert cage from TIG Vision and upgraded engine, transmission, still has the IRS, but it's been fully upgraded.
All right, so now that we lifted up the hood, Jeff, tell me a little bit about what we have going on here.
So it came with a 4.6 liter, 4-valve engine is what they call it, because the Cobra had four cams. Came with an iron block. I put the aluminum block in there to save weight. It's got ported cylinder heads. It's got aftermarket competition cams. It's got the latest and greatest Gen 5 3-liter Whipple supercharger, all Metco pulleys, Metco idler brace. It's got an innovative West balancer. It's got a Holley standalone system, 4 fuel system. So it's got the ARH headers I mentioned. They're 1 7/8 headers.
Okay.
And it's got a 3-inch X pipe.
Okay.
And then it has a turned down Bassani. I got Bassani mufflers on there. They're
Gotcha.
3-inch as well.
What is the horsepower that is pushing on this thing?
I think it's making somewhere around 900 to 1,000. I haven't had it on the dyno, but I've been to the track, and the best it's been is a 938 at 154. So the transmission is a Tremec Magnum. It's out of the box.
Okay.
And I've been running one since 2013 and had great luck with it.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's really cool that you still kept it a standard shift too.
Oh
And
yeah,
you're
it's
saying
kind of
people
like
love
my
that
thing. I like to shift gears. To me, it's kind of like an adrenaline rush, and it gives you something to do when you're going down the track. I also, I have full Maximum Motorsport suspension. It's got a K-member powder coated to match the car. I still have the IRS in the rear, which is kind of rare because a lot of people take it out and put the straight axle.
Yeah.
And it's fully built. It's got Maximum Motorsports, everything they make, the catalog. It's got drive shaft shop level 5 half shafts. It has a True Track Eaton diff.
What kind of wheels do you have on the fronts and the backs?
So we got a Weld Alumastars, a 17 by 4.5 in the front, and we got a Weld 15 by 9 B-lock in the rear.
What about the tires on the fronts and the back?
So the front's Mickey Thompson radial, the back is a Hoosier 27 by 11.5 bias ply tire.
Okay, yeah, that thing is meaty, man. I love the way that looks, for sure.
Thank you.
It's awesome. Tell me about the seats that you have in here. What kind of seats do you have?
So these are just Kirky seat. Got a rear seat delete from CMC Composites.
Okay.
It's got an 850 certification TIG Vision cage. He does excellent work. It's got the full length subframe connectors.
Yeah, and it looks like you kept the original dash and everything, which is really, really cool, man. I love that.
Yeah,
and
I've got the factory seats too that I can put in here and really make it look completely factory. And I have a Holley HP standalone computer system with the 6.86 digital dash.
I like it, man. It's racy, but also kind of original too, which I think is really cool. Okay, well, if there isn't anything else that we forgot about, I say we get the cameras in and go for a drive. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Getting it. It's hard to show on the street what this thing can do.
Oh my God, dude. What did you rev out to on that?
That was only like 6,400, and I was pausing between shifts. I didn't know lift like I would if I was at the track.
Gosh, that was freaking amazing. I'm sure when you're going down the track, holy crap.
I mean, literally, when you're racing, you can't focus. Like, all you got to do is grab second. So as soon as you launch, you hope it hooks and you grab second.
Yeah.
and then everything else is a blur, and then it's over, and you're like, damn, you hit the chute. And
I love this color too. Like when I was looking at Cobras at one time, like I wanted either this color or the yellow color.
But yeah, the orange one, it's just, I honestly didn't really want an orange one. I wanted a white one.
Okay.
And I couldn't find one. And I just was looking on Craigslist because I buy and sell Jeep Wranglers.
Okay.
Like as a hobby. I've always been into Jeeps.
Okay.
You know, aside from Mustangs, but you know, with a Mustang, I always get them and fall in love with them and then end up spending too much money to where I can't sell it.
Yeah.
But the Wranglers, you know, I've probably bought like 130 of them over the years and flipped them.
Okay.
So I was on Craigslist looking for Jeeps, and I was looking for, you know, just a Cobra, and this one popped up, and it was a crappy picture and a dark garage. You know, it looked like a I don't know, you know how people store shit on stuff?
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a POS, but I'm like, damn, what that? And the guy didn't even say, he just said rare orange color, and it's like, so I called him on the phone and I said, hey, you know, do you have the window sticker? Because, you know, he said he was the original owner. And he said, yeah. And I said, well, can you read me what color it is? And he said, yeah, it's competition orange. And I'm like, damn, really? And I go, do you have the certificate and everything? He's like, yeah, I bought it brand new. I special ordered it.
Nice.
And I said, damn, I'll take it. And he's like, well, I already got somebody coming. And I'm like, dude, I'll pay more money.
Yeah.
And he goes, I said, look, man, I've been wanting this car. They're like unicorns.
Yeah.
And he goes, what if I tell this guy, you know, that I sold it already, and then you don't show up? I'm like, look, man, I'm telling you right now that I've got the money.
Yeah.
It's not an issue. So do whatever you can do to get this guy not to come. And dude, believe it or not, he let me come get it.
Wow.
And I bought it. And yeah, so I kind of like, I knew I kind of had to buy it when I got there, but it was what it was supposed to be anyway.
Yeah, man, that's great, dude.
That was like 6,100. Runs pretty good, huh?
Dude, wow, man. I guess, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but dude, that threw me, that first time threw me in the back.
Well, this thing will go to 7,300.
Okay.
And that's the problem, right? When you rev it, you know, it like gets to a point to where it just, the higher the RPM is, the better it pulls. So it starts to spin, you know, and it's easy to...
Oh my gosh, dude, that thing sounds so good, bro. Holy smokes.
Dude, I put a new clutch adjuster in there last night and just set it by, you know, how I thought, and it actually feels pretty good.
All right, guys, that is it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, make sure that you like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.